Wait. Welcome to Kansai Airport. Although it doesn't look much in our videos, this is your gateway to one of the most wonderful regions of Japan, including Kansai's most energetic and delicious city, Osaka. But how do you get to Osaka city center from here? We'll show you the way in this video, so stick around. Hey there, Tipiter! We are Vince and Josh, and we have been travel blogging for the past 15 years. Before we begin, if you're new here or you've been around but you're not yet subscribed to this channel, take the time to do just that. Tap the subscribe button, ring the bell beside it, and choose all so you're always in the know whenever we have new uploads. We're on the road to 300,000 subscribers, so thank you to everyone who's already been subscribed. In this video, we'll be mentioning links to important websites and recommendations, but you don't need to memorize all of them. We compiled them all in one master list, and you can find it at www.thepoortraveler.net/masterlist or click the link in the description. So, let's say you've just arrived at Kansai Airport. Your legs are numb, your brain is running on airplane meals, and now you've got one mission: to get to Osaka city center without a hitch and without accidentally ending up in, Kobe or Wakayama. Good news, you've got options. Bad news, you've got too many options. So many, it can get really confusing sometimes, especially for first-timers. Train, bus, taxi, private transfer, each with its own pros and cons. Should you take the super efficient train, the super chill airport bus, or just throw your luggage in a taxi and worry about expenses later? Spoiler alert, not the taxi. It's way too expensive. We're not even gonna discuss it here. We'll be focusing on just the train and the bus. Just right in front of Terminal 1 is the Kansai Airport train station, which serves two railway companies, JR and Nankai. And you'll also find buses close to the arrival hall. First, let's break it down. Osaka City Center is roughly an hour to an hour and a half away from Kansai Airport. But where in the city center are you going? In a previous video, we shared that there are three areas in particular that we think are the most ideal for tourists, especially first-timers in the city: Umeda, Namba, and the area surrounding SHIN-OSAKA Station. Let's start with Namba. The Namba district refers to the bustling area that straddles the border of Naniwa Ward and Chuo Ward. Chuo means center or middle in Japanese, but think of Namba as the southern counterpart of Umeda. It is here that you'll find two places that I bet, if you're the one planning the trip, you have heard of or read about before: Dotonbori and Shinsaibashi. Yes, you've heard it before. It's because these two districts are attractions on their own. These areas are always lively, crowded, and full of energy. They are situated next to each other. Nankai has a direct train line to Namba, and they operate two main types of trains: the Nankai Airport Express and the Nankai Limited Express Rapid. The Nankai Airport Express is the regular train. It's cheaper but also 10 minutes slower, but it's not complicated at all. Just board the train and find a seat. No seat reservation needed. But on super peak hours, you might end up standing through the entire journey. The other Nankai train that can take you straight to Namba is the Nankai Limited Express Rapid. It's called Rapid but stylized as Rapi:*T. It's faster, more convenient, and more high-end. It's easy to identify too. It's glaringly blue, and it kind of looks like it has arrived from the future. If you prefer this bougie train instead, know that you'll also need to settle an additional seat fee, which costs 520 yen. Both these trains are covered by the Kansai Rail Pass, formerly known as Kansai Through Pass, which works on most non-JR trains in Osaka and the region. This is different from the JR Kansai Area Pass, but unlike the JR counterpart, this pass can be used on non-consecutive days. Non-consecutive, making it more flexible. If you're interested in this pass, you can book with Klook and use our promo code ThePoorTravelerKlook for 3 to 5% off, capped at 300 pesos. You can also redeem discount vouchers at thepoortraveler.net/300discount for the 300 peso voucher, and thepoortraveler.net/500 discount for the bigger 500 peso discount voucher. Note that while the Kansai Railway Pass can be used on the Limited Express Rapid, the 520 yen seat or reservation fee is not covered. But both these trains can take you directly to Namba Station. If you'd rather take the bus to Namba, find one that will take you to the Osaka City Air Terminal or OCAT, which is Namba's main bus terminal. When you arrive, proceed to the counter for OCAT Airport bus located at the arrival hall of Terminal 1. It usually takes about an hour, sometimes longer depending on traffic conditions. Fare is 1,300 yen and you'll find the schedule here on this website. Again, I'll put all these links in the description. The Umeda district is one of the busiest in Osaka. It is here that you'll find Umeda Station and Osaka Station, two of the most widely connected train hubs in the region. That's why even though it's located in Kita Ward or North Ward, it is often regarded as the heart of the city, at least as far as tourism is concerned. If your hotel is in Umeda or close to Osaka Station, you can take the JR Kansai Airport line. For the regular train, you only need to pay the fare. No seat reservation required. This train can take you directly to Osaka Station in about 75 minutes. It's slow, but you'll reach your destination regardless. But if for whatever reason you want to reach the city fast or you're holding a JR pass anyway, you can hop onto the JR Limited Express Haruka train. It stops at Osaka Station. Fare is significantly higher. Haruka trains have reserved and non-reserved seats. The price is the same, so don't worry about it. To reserve a seat, you can use the machines close to the entrance gates. The Haruka train is covered by most JR Kansai Pass like the JR Kansai Area Pass, JR Kansai Area Wide Pass, and JR Sanyo Sanin Pass. Klook promo codes don't work on JR passes, but I'll still add the links to the TPT master list. You can also board the airport limousine bus to Umeda. There are 3 stops just around Osaka Station. All of these stops are at hotels, but you don't need to book a room at these hotels to be able to ride these buses. Just figure out which of these 3 hotels is the closest to your destination. It is important to note that some buses skip stops, so to be sure, consult the ever-reliable Google Maps or visit this page. Again, we'll add this link in the description of this video. If you intend to travel to other prefectures by Shinkansen or bullet train, an ideal place to stay is the area surrounding the SHIN-OSAKA station. Emphasis on SHIN, which means new in Japanese. On top of the regular trains, this station also serves bullet trains. In contrast, Osaka Station without SHIN is not a Shinkansen station. SHIN-OSAKA is also easily accessible from the airport. It can be reached directly by taking the JR Limited Express Haruka train that I mentioned earlier. It takes 52 minutes and only 3 stops. No transfers, but the fare is considerably higher, more than double the regular train at times. But if you're on a budget, you can also go the same route to Osaka Station. Take the JR Airport line, but after you alight at Osaka Station, transfer to another train to SHIN-OSAKA Station. That's it! Our next video is our Osaka travel guide, complete with information on where to stay, what to prepare, and more. If you don't want to miss that, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel, ring the bell beside it, and select all so you're always notified when we have new episodes. If you're watching this on Facebook, don't forget to follow and like this page to join our 1 million strong community. If you need more information about traveling around Japan, you'll find even more info with a sample itinerary and budget breakdown on our website, or check out our TPT master list where we compile all our travel essentials and recommendations. Just visit thepoortraveler.net/masterlist. If you have questions or you find this video useful, follow and tag us on Instagram, X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok. Just look for @thepoortraveler, single L. That's all for now. Remember, plan smart, travel safe, and make every trip worth it!